The Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy have trained many aspiring wrestlers. Through their blood, sweat, and tears, many alumni are now all over the Southern California indie wrestling scene, with some being able to wrestle throughout the US and even abroad. The Santino Brothers provide these wrestlers the tools that they need to succeed, as long as they put in the work. On December 16, 2018, the Santino Brothers held a one-day tryout for anyone who wanted to see if they had what it takes to become a professional wrestler, with the prize of the standout participant winning a full scholarship to their wrestling school. The day started off with a short introduction of themselves.
We're doing age, right?
Yep.
I'm 21. I live in downtown, but I'm originally from Puerto Rico. My favorite wrestler of all time, it's hard to say, but I go with Triple H.
Nice.
Hi, my name is CJ. I'm 25. My favorite wrestler is Finn Balor, and I'm from Paramount, California.
My name is Ben, and I'm 23 years old, and I was born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, and just moved here a little bit. And my favorite wrestler is probably, you guys hate him, but John Cena.
Nice.
After an inspirational message from Joey
You've ever
Chaos,
gone before and pull out your fighting spirit. You may have not known that you've ever had one, but everybody has a fighting spirit. It's up to you on how deep you want to go to pull out that fighting spirit. All I ask of you guys today, don't quit, don't give up, and give it everything you have. And it's all for you.
the
I tell
workout
these
began. There were male and female participants. Some were young and some were old. Some were physically fit and some were heavy. But what bonded them all together was the desire to live out their dreams. One of the fundamental movements a wrestler needs to learn is how to roll in the ring. Though some were able to do this rather smoothly, the trainers took their time to make sure that the participants who were struggling understood the fundamental body movements needed to execute this move.
When I run the ropes, what I want you guys to do is take big steps, first and foremost, okay? Big wide steps. It should take about 3 steps. To get
The next fundamental movement that was taught is how to run the ropes. The ring ropes in the dojo are actually an elevator cable inside a rubber hose covered by tape. And so running and hitting them isn't the most pleasant thing to experience. The trainers worked on their footwork and how to properly pivot so as to hit the ropes with their backs. The next movement the participants learned was the back bump. Falling on your back can be a scary thing for many people, but learning the back bump is essential to becoming a wrestler, as back bumps are done when receiving or executing moves. Step by step, the trainers introduce the back bump to the participants. After learning the motion of the back bump, it was time to take away the crash pad and hit the canvas. For safety, the participants were given headgear to prevent any injuries.
I want to introduce to you Kevin Condren. Kevin Condren.
Next, the participants were taught about character development and cutting a wrestling promo.
This part of our seminar, of your tryout, is going to be a little bit more, less about your physical impact and less about what you can do with your body, and more about what's going on in your mind, and more importantly, what you're feeling in your heart.
And when you see someone like
But that's how it is. It's not like that. It's easy to get people. It's hard to make them up. That one fix, that one a little, someone throw a fight. But you still have a
After
chance.
an informative lecture, the participants were given a chance to cut their own promo.
You have to know what you want.
Christmas Day itself, that new knockout kid is gonna take that title.
That'll last you a little while. And then after that, it's fast. Get your ass kicked.
And now you just tripped my family. Get your ass beat.
Bred, born, and raised in Langley, Virginia, CIA headquarters to be the world's greatest combat machine.
When you and me get in this ring, Dragon King will walk out of here, the new Santino Bros heavyweight champion.
And I will stand my ground here. All you need to do is step and face me. Rising from the ash will be this real demolition.
I think you're getting something that should be mine. So I'm gonna take you out so I get what I want.
And when I do that, I will reach the absolute. And in the absolute, time and space doesn't exist.
You don't think I can take you? I'm young, smart, I'm handsome.
And I can guarantee you, you won't leave the same once you step in the ring with me.
Hell is coming when it's hot.
Y'all don't realize what kind of drip is sitting in front of you right now. My name is Scotty Bang. You broke me. You shattered me last time.
What you gonna do?
Never again.
I've seen all of you. All of you. Everyone was struggling here. Everyone was digging deep and everyone was fighting for it. And I need that when you're in here with me.
Christabel, and I can see the future. I'm a future Hall of Famer. Another thing, the future ain't looking that good for you.
Strength fades over time. I have potential. Potential never stops growing. I'm gonna break that mold. I'm bringing the weird. I'm bringing the different to Santino Brothers. We're gonna get crazy.
Be aware and be warned. I'm the protector. I'm here.
My name is King Tim. I have Saracen blood from 1,000 years. And I am here, your Lord and Savior, in the year our Lord 2018.
I don't need your validation. I work for Costco. I work for retail. That's how wrestling makes me feel.
Who are you to beat me and take my spot? This is time.
Everybody comes to me thinking that they could step on me. Not anymore. That shit fucking ends today. I'm over it.
It's that one day they're gonna say, but Daddy, why didn't you? Why didn't you follow your dreams? Well, damn it, I'm gonna. For them.
intro, what are some of the death nails that you see from the new students come in?
The last part was a Q&A, which gave the participants the opportunity to ask any questions they had about the school or about getting into the wrestling business.
Unwritten rules do you find people most accidentally overlook?
As performers, how do you guys maintain your personal and your private, your professional?
I've always wondered how much of creative control do usually indies give the wrestlers to come up with the match.
When someone graduates from the school, if they decide they're going to stay here and wrestle with you guys for a while, do you guys select a character for them, or do you let them?
During training, what advice do you have to kind of maintain your day job and training at the same time?
Just when we're talking to you, pay attention. Sometimes you just be asking questions simply, but I prefer when we're talking, try to pay attention. Because if you ask me the same question I just answered, I'm gonna make you the dumbass of the class.
I have two, to the core, I have two separate, just forms of communication on all bases. So I have an Instagram where I get to be myself and talk to my friends that don't know anything about wrestling. And then I also have something that's a business. You as a wrestler are a business. You're promoting yourself.
Getting your brand out there is very important. With me, I don't have a personal social media. Everything I do is Robbie Phoenix, and it's all wrestling. It's all what I'm doing here, what I'm doing with my bookings. And it's all the people that are following me. I made a lot of contacts and connections through that.
We have a lot of different exercises and a lot of different drills. Every week we're working on it, and the people who know their characters best are the ones who come back every week. They're the ones who are there and trying new things. We have some people who try second characters, and the second one is miles ahead of what the first one was. So we tell them, lean on the second one, put the first one away for a while.
If you have goals, just make sure you make the right sacrifices for them.
Yeah.
Because when you start, you're going to always make sacrifices. Sacrifices aren't going to end. But if you love it enough, like anything you love, you're going to love to make those sacrifices. And, you're going to, with great sacrifice comes great rewards. So just always keep in mind that you're going to have to make the sacrifices, but it's worth it in the end,
And it came down to pretty much to about 2 people.
Before the day wrapped up, it was time to announce the winner of the full scholarship.
To make the tiebreaker of who we feel that not only put in the work through the training, who we feel not only put in the work in the ring, also the promos. Sometimes the hardest part is showing up, waking up today on a Sunday, saying So, Sylvia really liked. What did you like, Sylvia? Just give me the one. Jesse. Okay. Moscow, who did you like? Jake. I liked Adam. Robbie. Eli. Kevin.
The tiebreaker.
Yeah, let me get Adam and JC come on up here. As I look at both of you guys, you definitely have something special. Definitely things that I liked. I didn't know it was going to come down to a tiebreaker, really. And I didn't know we'd have both of you guys in the ring to decide right now who would win the scholarship here at Santino Brothers Wrestling. I assume that you guys watched our videos, the history of Santino Brothers Wrestling, what we do here. If you didn't know, we started in a backyard. Every single day, we put in the effort to work as hard as we can. And I expect that from whoever I choose here, every single day. Day in, day out, no matter how many years you've been doing it, we always expect everybody to come in here and put the utmost effort in everything that we do. It becomes very hard to choose. It becomes very hard, and I think that since we've come up from a backyard, and I always like to think, I didn't receive a lot of opportunities I wouldn't take anything away from professional wrestling, but it was so hard for me. But it was also so easy for me, you know. But it was so hard, and now that I have the opportunity to give somebody an opportunity and see the hard work that we put in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the decision right now. My choice is gonna be Jesse. I'm gonna do something else. I liked Adam so much. He came in here and swept my ring. He retaped my mat. He killed it on the workouts, killed it on the promos. I'm gonna do both of you, Adam. Because it gets harder from here on out. You're going to have guys like Brody King and Jake Atlas. You're going to feel what a chop feels like right to your chest. And as a matter of fact, let's come on in here, my trainers. It'll be worse here than it is in a wrestling ring. So if you can take it now, then that's the blessing that you deserve. So Robbie, go ahead and start my man up. Yes!
That was a good one.
Way to work, man.
There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The ring will free me.
Everybody's in. Come on, Tim. Here we go. Santino's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Santino! Everybody shakes everybody's hand.